Guys, it's official. My YouTube channel just hit monetization. Today's video is an extra special video where I'm going to share with you completely openly and honestly how long it's taken me to grow my YouTube channel up to this point. But I'm also going to share with you the 4 key strategies which, as soon as I started implementing them, made everything grow so much faster. And then to top it all off, at the very end, I'm going to share with you the law of attraction technique that I've been using simply for the last 30 days, which has sped this whole entire growth process up. So I posted my first YouTube video on this channel back in September 2018, when I didn't really have any clue about any tips or strategies or techniques to grow YouTube. I was simply just making the occasional random video whenever I felt a bit inspired to my audience of 3 subscribers, which included my mum and one of my other Gmail accounts. I'd been on my own personal development journey for about 6 months. I'd had some huge breakthroughs and shifts in my life. I'd worked so hard on my mindset. I'd done so much work on myself, and as a result, it had really helped me to become more confident, to be able to handle the stuff that life throws at all of us in a way where I was able to, be more solution focused, and it was bringing me more success and more happiness in my life. So that was really what inspired me to start uploading a few videos to help other people to acquire this information in a bite-sized way. I think when I first got started, I created a 7-part video series called 7 Days to Self-Love. And like a few friends on Facebook enjoyed watching them, but really without knowing anything about the strategies to use to build my YouTube channel, I was really just kind of posting videos for very few people to see. Fast forward to almost a year later, in July 2019, I went on a trip to India, as many of you may already know, with one of my business mentors, spiritual mentors, and great friends, Master Sri Akashana. If you like this YouTube channel, you will love his. So anyway, he is a huge YouTuber. He's got almost 1 million subscribers. And so when I spent a month with him, we were filming a documentary which is in post-production and will be released very soon. As you can imagine, long car journeys, road trips all the way across India. We were speaking for hours and hours, and he taught me so much about how to grow YouTube. So when we were on that trip, Master Sri Akashana taught me 4 key techniques, which I'm going to share with you in this video to help me to grow my YouTube channel. However, after the India trip, I actually honestly only implemented 3 of them. Then in March 2020, March of this year, he challenged me to implement all 4 strategies. And as soon as I did, I started to see the numbers grow. And then to top it all off, last month, I implemented an additional strategy of my own, which has just completely skyrocketed the number of views that my videos are getting. So the first technique was to create videos that people want to see. It's all well and good to create videos that you want to create, but if you can find videos that people want, and you can want to create those videos, then as you can imagine, you have people who are interested in them. And this sounds really logical, but I wasn't doing this up until that point. So he showed me how I can search for videos that are trending, how I can go on similar channels, and I can look up which of their videos have gone viral. There might be huge YouTubers where on average they're getting 15,000 views per normal video, but then they might have 3 or 4 or 5 videos that are hitting 1.3 million or 2 million views. So then what I did was I wrote a list of videos that were clearly very popular, that were going viral on a number of similar YouTubers' channels. And if I felt like I could create that kind of video myself, then I decided to do it. Now, some of you might be thinking, but if they've already done a video on it, why do you want to do a video on it? Even though a topic has already been shared, when you share it your way from your personal experience, it becomes a completely different video. So you create a video that's unique to you and to your channel, but in terms of the title and in terms of the subject matter, you can be more certain that people are actually interested in a video on that topic. Tip number 2 was he introduced me to a plugin called TubeBuddy, which you can add as a plugin on Google Chrome. It basically shows you which tags these other YouTubers and these other popular videos are using on their videos. And it enables you to copy those tags, paste those tags, meaning that again, your video is more likely to be shown to the same people as those popular videos, meaning that there's a greater chance of your videos taking off and being seen by people, because that is the point of YouTube, right? You do want people to see your videos, right? I'm not the only person who wants that, right? You not for reasons of ego, not for reasons of like fame, but because if you're putting a message out there that you want people to hear, like I want my videos to actually help people. I don't want them just to go into a void where, you know, they're gathering dust and no one's hearing about these things that could potentially help them. And by the way, I have been receiving some messages, some beautiful messages recently from some of you who've completed the 4-week Manifest Your Dreams Academy video series on my YouTube channel, because I had this huge realization that a message that I recorded and uploaded in my home was being watched by people in their homes on the other side of the world. And the strategies that I taught them about how to change their mindset was actually positively affecting their life. There's literally nothing more fulfilling than that. The third strategy that I learned was that as soon as you do find that particular videos are starting to take off on your channel and your audience is preferring those videos, then make more videos on those topics. Give the people what they want, you know what I mean? The videos on my channel that have taken off the most include the ones to do with my scripting success stories. And I can see now, I can understand why people would be interested in those videos the most, because when they watch those videos, it gives them more confidence, more reassurance, more proof that if they just keep on practicing their daily routines, their affirmations, and their journaling, that it is going to lead to success for them as well. And so I can see why people want those kind of videos, and it feels incredibly rewarding for me to be able to make those videos knowing how much it's going to be helping people mentally and emotionally on their journeys. Now, the fourth technique that I ignored and I didn't implement straight away until March of this year, after which point everything did start to grow more. So I would encourage you to implement this fourth strategy, please. Decide now how frequently you are going to upload your videos and stick to that routine and do it week in, week out. So for example, you could decide to upload one YouTube video every single day. That is a lot of work. You could decide to upload 3 videos a week like I do. I upload a video every Tuesday, every Thursday, every Saturday. You could decide to upload 1 video per week every Saturday or whatever, right? Reasons why this is so important. Reason number 1, I'm pretty sure the algorithm likes it because it starts to learn that you are a reliable channel and that you're being professional. And so it means that if they push one of your videos and show it to a bunch of new people, that those new people aren't going to get let down by a channel that just ghosts on them, and that all of these new subscribers are going to be able to look forward to more consistent content from you. Obviously, of course, as well, it's great for your audience, your growing audience, to know that you are going to be consistently uploading videos for them. And so they're going to feel more inclined to hit the subscribe button and ring the bell. By the way, if you haven't yet hit my subscribe button and rang my bell, please feel free to do so now, because I am going to be uploading more videos every Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday. Now, between you and me, there have been plenty of days where I've been so busy or I've just not been in the mood to create a YouTube video. I mean, right now the time is 10 p.m. or something, I could quite happily be sat on my sofa right now, enjoying an episode or two with my fiance, chilling after a long day of business. However, I'm here. And now that I'm here, I'm loving doing this. And of course, I'm loving creating these videos for my audience, which now exists. But back in the early days, before you've got an audience that are giving you positive feedback on your videos, and when you're still uploading to a void, it is so easy to let yourself off the hook and think, oh, it wouldn't make any difference if I don't upload 3 videos this week because no one's watching anyway. Hey, it does make a difference. It makes a difference to you and how you're showing up to your YouTube channel. It makes a difference to the YouTube algorithm, which will see that you're being inconsistent with your posting, and it will just slow down the process of your likelihood to create one video that takes off. It helps you to produce more videos, and when you're producing more videos, you're increasing your odds of striking gold, as it were, and creating a video that people really, really want to see, which then takes off on your channel. So from March 2020 up through till this present moment, mid-June 2020, so just 3.5 months later, that is 3, right? April, May, yeah, 3.5 months later, my subscribers are still a relatively small number, but I certainly must say my subscribers are the best. Like, I never thought that I could end up, attracting such an incredibly positive, supportive, like-minded community. Like, I dreamed of that. And now you're all here, and I feel like you're all my friends, and we chat in the comments, and some of us have even, some of you have reached out to me via email, and we've had video calls about business and everything. This is everything I dreamt of back when I was a YouTuber uploading 3 times a week and no one was paying the slightest bit of attention to my videos, right? So if I can give you that, thing to look forward to, that I had my doubts. I didn't think it would work for me either, but in 3.5 months, it did. 3.5 months can seem like no time at all. 3.5 months can also feel like the longest amount of time. It's the same with everything. If you want to get health results, it could take you 90 days to see a transformation in your body, and 90 days can be like nothing. 90 days, 90 days, that's not long at all. Or 90 days can feel like an absolute lifetime. Most people don't even stick to things for 90 days. But in 105 days, my YouTube channel took off. What does that say? What kind of a message from the universe is that, by the way? That if you just hang in there and you stick it out to 100% and then go to 110%, what if everything that you've ever wanted is just a couple of steps beyond where you've ever gone? I can never resist an opportunity to share some nuggets of mindset and personal development. So 30 days ago, I implemented an additional law of attraction technique which totally changed the game to a whole new level. So a month ago, like I said, I'd been doing these 3 videos a week, and some of them were starting to get like 500 views max. So I was still a good 2,000 hours of watch time away from monetization. And when I did some calculations, I thought, okay, if I just keep going at the same pace, then maybe in about another 7 months, I can hope to hit the 4,000 watch hours requirement, which is what you need to be able to monetize your YouTube channel. 30 days ago, what I did is I wrote myself a very special letter. Some of you may have heard of scripting or journaling before. If not, here's a video I made recently where I explain the entire process from start to finish. And basically, I wrote a letter that said, thank you so much. I have now monetized my YouTube channel and I'm receiving checks from Google AdSense every month, even though I wasn't even close to it yet. And every morning and every night for the last month, I've been reading that letter, feeling as if I have already achieved this. And, then just going to sleep and then getting on with it and waking up another day and making another YouTube video. And in this last 30-day period since I've been reading that letter, all of my views started to spike. I've got 3 videos that have gone by my numbers, viral. Like I said, I'd never had a video with more than 1,000 views. And then at the moment, I think the highest views on one of my videos is 19,000. Again, it's not millions, but compared to someone like me who was averaging like 100 views and was really happy if I got 500 to 1,000 views, to now have a few videos that are in the tens of thousands is epic. So as you can imagine, as a result of the increase in views, it drastically increased the number of watch time hours that my channel was getting. And so in the space of just 30 days, I managed to hit that 4,000 watch hours mark, which seemed like such a faraway goal and just sped up and landed in my lap this month. So if you found this video insightful, inspiring, informative, make sure to give it a thumbs up. If you're interested in learning more about personal development, spirituality, and how to become the best version of you, then why not hit my subscribe button and ring my bell. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Until next time.